Hi, this is Rahim Zulfikar Ali. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to look up the image or picture in Microsoft Excel. So I will tell you three different methods or solutions, and you can adopt anyone if you like to, depending on your Excel version. Okay. So the first solution will work in all the Excel versions. So either you are using Excel 2013 or Excel 2016 or 2019. So this will work in all Excel versions. Okay. And the next two methods will work in Excel 365. Okay. And they are simple as well. So let's get started with the first solution, how to get lookup image or picture in Microsoft Excel. So we have a data here. There are three columns: name of the banks, their headcount, and the picture. And we want to fetch the picture from the data based on the name of the bank. Okay. Now, the first thing we'll do is we will go to the formulas tab and we'll click on name manager and we'll create a name range based on the formula. Okay. So we'll click on new. First, we'll give a name. So let's say I will give a name picture lookup, or any other name you would like to give. You can customize the name according to your understanding, but I'm writing an easy name here, picture lookup. And in the refers to field, I will write a function called index and then match. Okay, so that's very easy. Equals to index bracket open. So the first argument of index is always an array, which is the return output range. So we'll select the column which consists the pictures. Okay, then comma match bracket open. The match first argument is the lookup value. So the lookup value is in G6 where I have put the name of the bank. Okay, and this name will find itself in the range of list of banks names. Okay, and that will be an exact match. So I will put 0 here at the end, and let's close the two brackets, one for the match and one for the index. So this is how index and match is being written here. Okay, let's click OK and close. So the first step we did so far is formulas, okay, name manager, and we defined a name range called as picture lookup, and we have used index and match function. Okay, after that we'll select a blank cell. Okay, we'll press Ctrl C for copy, go to the home tab, open the paste menu, and choose this last option as link picture. You can see here. Okay, so once I click, now this cell is being converted as an image. Okay, now what I will do is I will basically link this image with a name range. So I will go to the formula bar and I will write equals to picture lookup. So you can see as I have created a name range, so I will press the tab key and then the enter key. So as soon as I press this, the image of UBL is here. Now I can change the name from the drop down list, and you can see very easily I can fetch the picture, or I can look up the picture based on the bank name, right? That's awesome. Now this method can be used in all the Excel versions. Either you are using any version like 2013 or 16 or 19 or even 365 as well. So I hope this concept is clear. Very simple, very easy. A traditional method, but it still works fine. Another method which is in Excel 365, and I will use XLOOKUP with that. So let's quickly use XLOOKUP. Lookup value is the name of the bank. Lookup array is the list of the banks, and the return array is the pictures column. Okay, and let's close the bracket. Now what happens? It returns 0. It's not returning the picture or logo of that particular bank. Why? Because if you observe, the picture is not inside the cell, it's above the cell. It's just an image placed over the cell. So that's why technically the cell is still the blank and it's returning 0 here, but we need to figure it out and correct it. So instead copy and pasting from the internet images, the images over the cell, we will import picture inside the cell. And for that, we'll first select the range. We'll go to the insert, and in the illustrations group we'll find pictures and place in cell. Now this particular feature is available in Excel 365 versions, I guess. Okay, so place in cell and we'll locate the images. So I have created a folder on my drive where I have put all the images here, and let's click on insert. Now what happens, it goes inside the cell, not above the cell, and that's why my XLOOKUP function is working absolutely correct. So I can change the name and that image is coming here. Easy, right? Another method is that if you have the names and you don't want to insert the images, or okay, because technically that will increase the file size, so you want to get the images or logos lookup from the URL. Okay, so for that we can use image function, and that could be technically in, I guess, in the Excel 365 version, not in the older versions. So equals to image concat, and I will use the URL https okay, logo.clearbit.com, okay, then comma, and then the name of that particular organization, and then .com again, and let's, all right, so let's close the bracket, and now you can see that the logos are coming directly from the website. Okay, in your case the URL could be different. You can bring that from the image function if you are using Excel 365 version very easily. Okay, so these were the three methods where you can look up image or picture inside Microsoft Excel. I have used this picture lookup concept in one of the practical examples. So I got the database, okay, and we need to summarize this particular database as an employee data, and this is just a one click. When I change the staff ID, you can see all the information fetched through index and match functions. Let me show you. So the index and match is basically used with each of the column, which is giving us the output from the detail sheet. Okay, so this is simple index and match, but for the picture, as I can show you, when I change any staff ID, you can see the picture is also fetching from there, right? So that's how you can practically apply in these kind of use cases these techniques. Okay. Thank you.